It is one of the most common operations for the seriously overweight. Lap bands and similar operations effectively reduce the size of your stomach. But tonight there are some new concerns. They are failing at alarming rates. Morbidly obese and out of options, Maria opted for weight loss surgery.
I was 265 pounds, and I had seen my mother and my grandmother suffer from cardiac and all weight-related issues. And I knew, even at a younger age, this is not how I wanted to live my life.
She decided on lap band surgery, known as the safest and simplest. But 2 years later, and 75 pounds lighter, Maria started to get sick.
When I had an x-ray done, they realized that the band had literally flipped and twisted to a point where it had to come out.
And she's not the only one. According to a recent study, following laparoscopic banding patients over 13 years, nearly 60% required at least one reoperation, and less than half kept off the pounds long term.
They come to us saying the band really didn't work. Can we talk about something else? Because they still have the same weight problem.
The company that makes lap bands calls that study flawed, but the devices are intended to stay in for life, and the majority of patients in the study had problems only a few years later. Complications that only more surgery could fix.
It moves onto the stomach and can actually kink the stomach. The band can erode into the stomach so that the wall of the stomach inside the band deteriorates.
Even so, more than half said they were still happy with the procedure, and experts say the technology has improved enough that for some, the benefits now outweigh the risks.
These operations are, for these patients, the only chance they have to get rid of their diabetes and their high blood pressure and their heart disease.
Though, you have to weigh the benefits against the risks. The maker of one stomach banding product has now asked the FDA to approve the surgery for kids as young as 14 years old in response to declining sales and the continuing rise of obesity in teenagers.